everybody? What's up? What's happening? Yes, y'all. It's your boy Agent IC. I'm back at it again, everyone, to record a different video for you guys. So I hope y'all are, tuning in. Whatever y'all gotta do. This is gonna be a fun video. All right. So I want y'all grab your popcorn, grab your drinks, whatever y'all got. This is about to be fun, okay? Now, I'm about to go ahead and go through something real quick. And this video is going to be about Q&A. Everyone, this is a Q&A video of getting to know me. I'm not going to over talk it, so I'm going to go ahead and get right into it. All right? Now, question number one comes from Bite Size Beauty, which she is the first one on my Q&A. She has questions up here saying, and she asks, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Well, Bite Size Beauty, where do I see myself in 5 years? I can honestly say where I see myself 5 years, I can say still working and being successful, more money, take care of family, and being a homeowner as well. That's something I want to look into. So if I could say where I see myself in 5 years, I would say be a homeowner. I want to own my own home, you know what I'm saying? I think that's something I want to look into. And I want to look into something else, you know what I'm saying, in between that time. So yeah, I want to own my own house. Nice home, a nice house that I can live in, that I can enjoy myself. I won't have to worry about the other stuff. But I know, being a homeowner comes with a lot of responsibility. Meaning, if any repairs got to be made, you got to fix it yourself. And you have to have money. You have to have everything. And not only that, but good credit as well. So, yeah, I see myself in 5 years of owning a home, doing something that I enjoy doing, like maybe, running a business or something. Or, stuff like that. So there's stuff that I'm willing to look into and want to try out for myself. Okay. The next question she asks, if you could travel anywhere in the world, where would it be and why? I'm going to tell you, I ain't never been to Hawaii, so that's the first thing I would want to travel. And why would I say that? Well, because for one, my dad was stationed in Hawaii, you know what I'm saying, retired military, well, he's retired right now, but he was stationed in Hawaii, between, I would say, 2002 or something like that, since he was stationed out there. But I have never been to Hawaii, so I could see myself want to travel up there, see the scenery out there. So I want to visit Hawaii. I want to visit Hawaii, the Virgin Islands. I haven't been there. And I also want to travel other states as well, because I know at one point I was feeling a little homesick when I first, not homesick, but I was feeling somewhat slight of it, because it was my first time leaving from where I was comfortable at, which is here at home. But I'm looking into traveling, yes, and I think that's gonna be one of my goals that I want to do. So yeah. And with that being said, I hope that be your answer. And the next question she asks is, what do you like in a woman that would make you find interest in dating? Oh, well, wait a minute. It says, what do you like in a woman that would make you find interest in dating? That's a very good question. Bite Size Beauty. My answer would be that. My answer to that is what I like about within a woman that I would make myself interested in dating her. Well, I'm gonna say this. Her vibe, that's one thing. I go with the vibe. Her vibe is cool. Her vibe is energetic. Her spirit is, humble and wonderful spirit. And somebody who I can look up to as a motivation. So if there's somebody out there, that I would be interested in dating, it has to be somebody that's, motivated person. Like, what really drives this person into me being interested in them and wanting to date that woman. So if she is one of those people where if she's inspired me a lot more, I would definitely date her. Yes, most definitely. And then I'm like, what any man would want to be interested in that, other than other stuff that we also look at, which is the outside appearance. Outside appearance is a must, yes, but I feel like the inside of a person, that's a whole totally different ballgame. And it's like, it don't matter who you get up with, you know what I'm saying? But it's always about the inside of a person. You have to look at that as well. So I say that'll be, my answer would be that. Like if I find interest in her, if I'm interested in her and I like her, I'ma let her know. Like, hey, I'm feeling you. I really like you. I enjoy that conversation. I enjoy that vibe. Like, it's all of that. It's all ties to that. So, yeah, hopefully that'll be your answer. Right there. Okay, next question. Well, not next question, but we're going to go to number 2. Since I have answered Bite Size Beauty, because she has quite a few questions up here, and she was the first one. Second person goes to Shy.Famous. What up, Shy.Famous? Make sure y'all go subscribe to her channel as well. Check her YouTube out. Anyway, she answers and asks the question for me, and she goes, what's your favorite color? Well, my answer to that is I like blue, which I'm wearing white, black, I love gray, I love some red. Anything that the color that's looking good, I'll match it, except for pink. I ain't never worn no pink clothing, you know what I'm saying? But colors like blue, gray, white, black, yeah, those are my colors right there. You know what I'm saying? I would wear, Alright, she asked, what's your favorite show? Well, it's a lot of them. Now, Power is one of them, Shy.Famous. My favorite show is Power, which is the original series. The next one would be Luke Cage, Black Lightning, All American. Man, it's a lot of shows. Oh, it's a new one I like. Tyler Perry's The Oval, Tyler Perry's Sisters. Favorite show. There's a lot of favorite shows I like to watch. Some of them I ain't really. I've seen a lot of shows that came out on TV and they don't even last that long. For at least 1 or 2. Let's see what else he has. My favorite movie. I'm gonna tell you, I'm just gonna go ahead and name a movie. Friday is one of them. Friday, next Friday, Friday after next, Bad Boys 2. I just watched the new one, so I don't know if that became my favorite yet. Let me see what I think. Life with Martin and Eddie Murphy. Denzel Washington. I like Denzel Washington movies. Remember the Titans, Training Day, and what's the other one? Safe House. If y'all haven't seen Safe House with Denzel Washington, go check that out. I like Denzel Washington movies. Yeah. So your next question that you asked me is, what's your favorite social media to be on? I like YouTube. I like getting on, well, you see me on Facebook, so I'm just going to say Facebook, Snapchat, and, you know, I barely get on Snapchat from time to time. But I think, though, my favorite one would be YouTube, Instagram, let's see. Of course, Facebook, because y'all see me up there. It's a lot of them that I like Twitter. Yeah, so there's other ones that I've got on, that I've recently got on, that I probably still have got on. There's a lot of social media stuff that I tried out. So yeah, what was the other one that I used to get on? I'm trying to think. There's a lot of them that I tried out. We'll get to that later. Alright. Let's see what else he asked. Oh, favorite hobby. Well, you know I enjoy cooking, grilling, recording videos. I enjoy doing that, which is, you know, what you see me do on YouTube. Yeah, my favorite hobbies is cooking, grilling. I enjoy recording videos, which I already done said that. Let's see what else I like to enjoy. You know what else, Shot Out Famous? I would want to go back to the gym myself. I think that's like, you know, a hobby that I would want to get back into as well, like exercising for one. That's also a good hobby to do. You know, let's see, hobby would be, what else? There's a lot I can't think of in my brain, but I done named out a few. We're gonna go to the next question. A dream place to stay or go to? I gotta say Florida. Somewhere like Miami, because I've never been to Miami, Florida. So I would want to experience what Florida is like. So I would want to go to Miami. Favorite restaurant? I got a few of those. Kickback Jack's, Golden Corral, Red Lobster, Logan Steakhouse. I haven't been to Smoky Bones yet, which is here in Fayetteville, so I haven't been to that yet. Grandsons, which is a restaurant, which is like a soul food restaurant. And there's a new restaurant I have not tried out yet, and that's Heart and Soul Lounge Restaurant. I want to go check that out. And if y'all are visiting here in the Fayetteville area, y'all go check out Heart and Soul Lounge Restaurant. They got some good food out there, okay? So yeah, that was questions for Shot Got Famous. Number 3, we're gonna go to about 13 minutes and 47 seconds in, everyone. Number 3 will be Leanne Nicole. Where are you from originally? Of course, I'm from the Fayetteville, North Carolina. Then she asked, do you ever want to get married? Well, it has to be with the right person. Like I said before, you know, if I get married, it has to be with the right woman who I'm going to spend the rest of my life with. You know what I'm saying? Who I feel that's, you know, in my heart. You know what I'm saying? So I hope that'll be your answer. Then another question is, Leanne Nicole asked, what are some of your long-term goals? I had said earlier, well, long-term goals. My long-term goals would be is trying something new and different. Like, I have never done a business before. I I'm going to look into something like that. Possibly running a business or here's a good one I can say what my long-term goals are also. Staying healthy is my main priority. That's another thing I want to just throw out there. And we all know health is more important. So my long-term goal and my longevity goal would be is staying healthy and, and just remain to keep myself going. And being successful. That's another long term of my goal. I can't say what my successful is just yet. I don't want to name it out. But being successful is one of them. Trying something that I ain't never did before, that's the main thing. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be and why? Good question. If I had a place in my choice where I would want to be, where I would live at, I would say I would want to stay in, I would say Charlotte, or I would say Raleigh. And the reason why I say that is because they have a whole lot to do up there. Because those popular cities always got something popping. You know that, Nicole. They all got something popping going on within Raleigh, Charlotte, and then like other states, Like for instance, Miami. I would want to see what Miami is like out there. The cost, and I'm sure the cost of living is twice higher in big cities and stuff. That's why when you try to go to these bigger cities, you have to have at least 3 times the income, three times of income, which means you have to make twice as much. Okay. Then the next question you ask is, do you plan on having any kids? Do I plan on having any kids? Maybe someday, but not now. At this point, I don't want any. I don't want any right now. You know what I'm saying? I just want to basically get everything situated first, and it has to be with the right woman. You know what I'm saying? She ain't got to be perfect, because none of us are. You know what I'm saying? But you get my drift. So that was Leanne Nicole with her questions. Number 4, we're going to go to J Brats 24. What inspired you to do YouTube? Well, J Brats 24. What inspired me to do YouTube? I have basically watched everyone else's channel that has been on YouTube for quite a while. And I can name out some people that I've watched. I've watched K Ray's Q. I've watched Ray Matt's Kitchen and Grill. G Rich, Smoking and Grilling with AB. A lot of people, even my bestie YouTube channel, The Life of Author Delisha, and a few others. And what made me inspired to do it is everyone I've watched. And I decided I want to just go ahead and start this YouTube thing, it was a long journey, but as you see, I'm still here today doing it. So it took a lot of motivation and courage for me to keep on continuing to do this thing. So I want to just, keep the pedal to the metal and keep it going, That's what inspired me to keep on doing this thing. That's why you see my vlogs and product reviews and a lot of other stuff. All right, so that was J Brats 24. Wavy Baby 86, person number 5, has asked, what is something people may not know about you? Good question that you said that. Well, I'm not going to say much, but what I can tell y'all is, what y'all don't know about me is that, yes, I've graduated high school. You know what I'm saying? Which is Terry Sanford. I graduated high school. I didn't really get my diploma to maybe I would say a year later, probably after that. Because I had to complete a program in order for me to get my high school diploma. And that's like the employment hours thing, it's for the, the special educational kids, whatever. And in order for them to graduate, they gotta, complete that program. So I did that, got my diploma, and y'all, I went and did it. But have I went to college? Nah, ain't went to college. Ain't went to no college degree or anything. I basically, I was just a young man around my early 20s. I was all about just, making money. You know what I'm saying? Making money, whatever. Because at the time I ain't had to worry about no bills. I didn't have to worry about bills or anything. You know what I'm saying? So that's the beauty thing of it. So I hope that be your answer, Wavy Baby. Oh, you asked another question as well. How are you dealing with the pandemic? It's hard. It's tough. This pandemic is very, very tough. And the way I see it is just, I can't wait for this thing to be over. This thing been going on since February or March, whatever it is. I just hope it be over with. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So I'm dealing with it, day by day. As long as I, stay safe and everything, I'll be all right. I don't have to worry about, catching COVID or anybody else that have it. But the scary part about it is we don't even know who has it. That's the scary part, So yeah, I just, everyone take care of yourself. Is all I can say. Okay, we're going to go to the next one. Next person is person number 6. Her name is S.O. Shabazz. I'm just going to call her last name, Shabazz. But you know who you are. You know what I'm saying? So big shouts out to you. Salute. You asked, how did you get started with your YouTube career? As I was saying earlier, I got inspired by a lot of people that I've watched that has done YouTube channels before me and has done videos way before me. I started watching my best friend who she has done, YouTube videos and stuff. And then that's when I got into it. So it took a lot of growth. It took a lot of growth. It took a lot of creating. It took a lot of editing as well. Editing is the thing that I also had to put in work in as well. So that was like the major thing. The major thing is learning how to edit your videos, learning how to create your tags, your thumbnails, your layouts. It's things of that nature. Like I had to slowly but learn how to do all of that. So hopefully that answers it. And you asked another question is, what are some life lessons that got you through in life? What got me through the life lessons in life? I mean, I can tell you, it's motivation. Whenever I'm going through something and whenever I go through something in my life and it's life lessons that I endured, it's like being motivated is one of them. Still keep going no matter how hard it is. And I mean, it just took a lot of courage, a lot of prayer, reading is also good too to help you get you through stuff. Music is one of them, helping you get through tough times like we are in here today. So most definitely. And let's see, you asked, where do you see yourself in the next year? It's simple. I just want to still be alive, continue to do what I do, and just live and be healthy. That's all I want. I think our health matters at the end of the day. We can all have the material things that we have and that we love preciously, but our health really matters at the end of the day. So where do I see myself in the next year? I mean, just healthy, staying healthy, and continuing doing what I do. And hopefully, within the next year, I want to see myself doing more and create more new stuff and achieve new stuff that I still have not done and tried yet. So that's where my mind is. The main thing is I had to train my mind into that. I had to guard it. I had to guard my mind. You know what I'm saying? That's what Walter Washington was talking about on his YouTube channel. If y'all don't know who Walter Washington is, go check his video out on his YouTube channel. Go to Walter Washington HVAC. That's his channel. And he was talking about how he got into his career and everything else. And, you know, how he went from, you know, from stuff that he was, you know, doing for. Y'all check that video out, because what he was saying in his video is I had to guard my mind. So that's the key thing, is have to guard my mind. You know what I'm saying? The next question you ask Shabazz is, what are you looking for in a wife? See? Like I said, and you know, what I'm looking for in a wife, she don't have to be perfect. But as long as she's down for me, and she's down for me, and she belongs in my heart, that's what I look for in a wife. Someone who is faithful. Someone who's always going to be there through the tough times and the good times. Somebody that's really going to lift me up when I'm down, and somebody who is going to really put me in straight when I'm slacking. So that's who I want to, that's a kind of wife that I look into. You know what I'm saying? And you ask, where are you? You ask, where are you from? Fayetteville's my hometown. 2-6. What more can you ask for? What keeps you motivated throughout the day? I mean, what keeps me motivated? I mean, like motivational videos. For instance, Eric Thomas. Check out Eric Thomas. He has motivation videos, and I'll be listening to his videos all the time. Check him out. That's what keeps me motivated throughout the day. Listen to my music. You know, listen to some music that keep me motivated, keep me going throughout the day when things are just tough and I have a rough day. I just, you know, stay motivated and keep going. Then you ask, when did you start cooking? I started cooking when I was like 19. Started cooking when I was 19 years old. Or 18 years old, I would say. Probably earlier than that. I might have been 17. Because I eventually started cooking for my own right after high school. Who taught you how to cook? My mom taught me how to cook, but I taught myself how to cook more stuff. But up until I got around with my dad, he showed me my pop showed me everything. He showed me how to create recipes. He showed me how to make your own seasoning rub. He showed me how to light up a grill. My pops my dad to this day has shown me a lot. That's what made me the beast. He turned into a beast. But thanks for those questions, Shabazz. I greatly appreciate it. Salute. Person number 7, Joshua Fairley, has asked, how do you use wood chips when grilling? It's simple, Josh. When your coals are hot enough, when your charcoals gets hot enough, that's when you use your wood chips or wood chunks to add on in there to get that flavor. And then you had asked, what's the best one to get? Personally, I like apple and I use hickory. But for me, I like hickory and apple. But one thing I have not tried is the cherry wood, mesquite, pecan, and those other ones. So I hadn't tried them yet. But that will be happening soon. All right. So that was Joshua Fairley, person number 7. Person number 8 is Travis from New Jersey. He says, what is your favorite all-time movie? See, that was a question. I did mention about Denzel movies that I was watching. Let's see. Favorite movies of all time. That's a tough one. That's really a tough one. But I just named a few of them out already. But if I got to say what's my favorite all-time movie I like to watch, I like to watch... Oh, I can tell you. I'm just gonna name a couple. This Christmas, the one with Chris Brown in it, I like that one. What's the other movies I like to watch? Oh, I like Taken. Taken, the first one. Then I like Taken 2. But Taken is the first one that I like to watch. So that's my all-time favorite movie right there. And person number 9 is What Is Your Happy Food by Von Hyde, which is person number 9. She asks, what is your happy food? If I could say a happy food, which is happy hour, I would say Taco Bell food. Because they had that happy hour menu going on. So I would say like the burrito, the burrito with the nacho chips inside of them. Yeah. I call that my happy hour food. And chicken strips, I consider that as happy hour. You know. But yeah, what is your happy food? All right, Von Hyde. Well, person number 9 has asked it. And last but not least, number 10 is Gail Andrews. When is the cooking show starting back up? Well, this is the last one for the night. Well, I do have more stuff coming up soon, Gail. I have more videos of cooking stuff coming up soon that I do want to share. It's coming soon. It is coming soon. Just haven't like really cooked anything for myself. All right, sorry about that, everybody. My phone was running out of space, but back to Gail. Yeah, I got something coming up soon, but I haven't even got to basically doing any cooking. But I have done, but there will be a recipe that I'm going to do coming up soon. So, but anyway, y'all, sorry about that. I was about to be running out of storage space, but I'm going to go ahead and end this video out. I want to thank everyone for participating in this Q&A, getting to know me, of course. And I want to thank everybody. I'm going to name y'all out. Bite Size Beauty, Shot Dot Famous, Nicole, Leanne, J Bratz 24, Wavy Baby 86, S.O. Shabazz, Josh Fairley, Travis from New Jersey, Von Hyde, and Gail Andrews. So, I want to thank y'all for participating in this Q&A. I greatly appreciate it. And everyone has, I hope this will be y'all answer. I answered all the questions for you. And to everyone that has been tuning in, thanks for watching. If you made it through all the way out in this video, riding out with your boy. So, with that being said, I ain't going to take too much time. I'm going to go ahead and end this video out. Make sure y'all go ahead and check out other videos that's going to be posted on your screen. And I will catch y'all later. Peace.